Greetings Diecast Racing fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage for another unboxing. But this one comes with some racing as well. So, in front of me we have the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks 10 pack. It was a Christmas gift to me from Kitsune. I'm going to be unboxing it today and then we are going to be racing it on the Wingover track at Vulcan Raceway in a fastest stays on format. Best of three, fastest of the three stays on. I looked around the track this morning, I spoke to a few people and we have some drivers lined up. The Flying Fenman, Keldon Raven, Hikari Rin, Cuboid, James Sterling and Princess Sparkles were all at the track and have all agreed to drive the cars for us. We're going to get into that in a minute, but before we do that, don't forget to do the usual things, like, comment and subscribe. Right, I have opened one end of this to make it easier for filming. And obviously going into this setup today, I would suspect that Cuboid, given the fact that he is the truck racing or pickup truck champion and has won twice with those types of trucks, that he is going to be the hot favourite for today with his picks, but we'll see. He tends to pick orange ones. I don't know what's in here. So, this was a gift. It has 10 vehicles, has some stunning box art. This is the end I've opened. On the back, doesn't give away what's inside at all. Apart from there's 10 of them in there. So with no further ado and no more gilding the lily, to quote Chaucer from a certain well-known film that several of us enjoy, let's pull them out. So in a cardboard, and there we go. Wow, 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 wow. And there's a little white cardboard backer. Nothing else in here. Some of them have got plastic underneath them, others haven't. There is just some absolutely stunning trucks there. I don't know how this one's going to do. We'll probably put that up first. Oh my lord. Right, I will break them out of the packaging and we'll go from there. But yes, 10 trucks. It will be the fastest stays on format. So I will pause the video, I will get them all out and then we'll go through it. Right, so Heavy Rescue Service number 13, it's a Unimog. Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300L. May go forward into the off-road racing, but that's quite nice, like that. This one will definitely be going into my personal collection and will be used by Sharky's Garage as a transport, because obviously it's blue. So it is the fast bed hauler, and this slides and tilts on the back of that. Up next, the race truck with a pink underneath. It's the Renin rig. I think Princess Sparkles will probably pick that as her first one. We have another blue, it's the Parts Service Hot Wheels Body Shop. And that is a, I don't know whether it's on the front, yep, it is on here. It is a 56 Ford. Remember one of these did quite well in the van competition, I think. I think this one's a Willys in red, which means it's a choice for Keldon and for Hikari. So this is the 40 Ford pickup It's a drag racing version. We will see how that goes. Nice gold wheels. Now, Cuboid is driving one of these currently in the current competition. It is the GMC Cyclone, and this colour scheme and that I haven't seen before. I am thinking that he may choose that one as his first choice pick. Loving the white colour scheme. Loving the wheels. And it's an F150 SVT Lightning. Reminds me of the Holdens, the Holden Utes that we use as a track vehicle, but because it's white. But yeah, we know these are fast. We'll see how this one does. Also, a choice for Cuboid, no doubt, will be this, because this is a Mazda Repu, which he won the pickup truck tournament in recently. So yeah, another choice for him, but again, that lovely teal colour. Back onto reds, and we have this one, the 11, the flame decals, and that one is a Chevy. I think it's a, let's have a look, let's see if we can get an angle on that. 52 Chevy. Okay, and last up, the Studebaker. Look at the metallic colour scheme, looks gorgeous. Black one of these didn't do so well, but these are all fresh out the backs. This is a 53 or 63 Studebaker. So those are the trucks. The drivers will take a pick. They will essentially draw lots, and whoever gets one picks first, etc, etc, etc. Its fastest stays on. It's best of 3, so it's left lane, right lane, and then a decider, and we'll go from there. And yeah, we'll get down to that right now. Right, off camera, the chip draw has been done. James Sterling drew chip 1, Flying Fenman drew chip 2, Cuboid drew chip 3, Keldon Raven drew chip 4, Princess Sparkles drew chip 5, and Hikari Rin drew chip 6. So in that order they picked their vehicles, and James Sterling chose the brown Mercedes-Benz Unimog. And in race 1, he will be going up against the Flying Fenman, who has chosen the blue fast bed hauler. The winner of that will then go on to race against chip 3, which is Cuboid, and he chose the teal GMC Cyclone, sticking with the one that he knows from the current competition may give him an advantage. In set of races 3, Keldon Raven, chip 4 in the red 52 Chevy will face off. In set of races 4, chip 5, Princess Sparkles in that yellow and pink Renin rig will face off. And in set of races 5, chip 6, Hikari Rin will face whoever is still on in that red 1940 Ford pickup. So the loser of set of race 1 will pick one of the 4 cars to the right hand side. So either the 56 Ford panel van, the white F150 SVT Lightning, the teal Mazda Repu, or the Studebaker. Likewise, the loser of set of races 2 will pick one of those. From races 3 will choose one of those, and the loser from set of races 4 will lose those. It means that Hikari Rin, because he picked chip 5, will only potentially get to race in one vehicle. But if it's the fastest one, then he will stay on till the end. Hopefully this makes sense. We will get the first two up to the line and get down to the racing. Right folks, here we go. Up at the line now, we've got James Sterling on the red lane in the brown Unimog. We've got the Flying Fenman in the blue fast bed hauler on the blue lane. 3, 2, 1, race. Fast bed hauler takes it 1, switch lanes, race 2. 3, 2, 1, race. And the fast bed hauler has pulled it up at the corner. We'll go for a reset. 3, 2, 1, race. And the fast bed hauler takes it 2-0. James Sterling is knocked out. The Flying Fenman stays on. And James Sterling has chosen the white Ford F-150 SVT Lightning, which will sit here in set of races 6. Winner staying on, the Flying Fenman is starting out on the red lane this time because the challenger Cuboid has chosen lane and he has chosen the blue lane with his teal GMC Cyclone. 3, 2, 1, race. Cyclone 1-0, switching lanes. So it looks like Cuboid's choice of the Cyclone was a good one. He is 1 race up. We have switched lanes. It is race 2. So GMC Cyclone on the red lane, fast bed hauler on the blue. 3, 2, 1, race. And the Cyclone's pulled it up on the corner. We will go for a reset. 3, 2, 1, race. 2 clear wins for the Cyclone, which means that the fast bed hauler is knocked out. And set up for set 3, which will be Keldon Raven versus Cuboid. And the Flying Fenman has chosen the Ford panel van, the 56 Ford panel van, as his next choice, and that will be what we see in set 7. So up at the line, we've got Cuboid in the teal GMC Cyclone on the blue lane, and we have got Keldon Raven in the red 52 Chevy on the red lane. 3, 2, 1, race. Cyclone gets out and it's 1 win for the Cyclone, switching lanes. Moving on to race 2, the Cyclone is on the red lane and Keldon in the 52 Chevy is on the blue. 3, 2, 1, race. And that Cyclone gets out and fast, and Keldon doesn't even get across the line. So Keldon Raven has chosen the metallic green 63 Studebaker, which we'll see in set 8, which just leaves the teal Mazda Ripu to be picked. Up the line, we have got Princess Sparkles in the yellow and pink Renin rig, and she has chosen the blue lane, which means Cuboid, who has got 4 wins to his name now, in the teal GMC Cyclone, starts on the red lane. 3, 2, 1, race. That Cyclone's got it, although that Renin rig is fast. Race 2, Cuboid 1 up. Can Princess Sparkles pull it back? She's on the red lane this time. We'll see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, race. Closer race, but Cuboid gets it round the corner, although Princess Sparkles has a late run. And Hikari Rin in the red 1940 Ford pickup is on the red lane. Cuboid in the teal GMC Cyclone with 6 wins under his belt is on the blue lane. 3, 2, 1, race. Looks like the Cyclone's got it again, but we'll see what happens with the lane switch. Lanes are switched. Cuboid is 1 up. And Hikari is in the red on the blue lane. Cuboid is in the teal on the red. 3, 2, 1, race. That Cyclone's got it. Oh, wow. Great bit of driving there for Hikari to take it back at the line. So it's taken until set 5 to get to this point. We are now at 1 apiece and we're on the 3rd decider, which means Hikari Rin starts on the red lane in the red truck and Cuboid in the teal starts on the blue. 3, 2, 1 race. And the Cyclone's got it. Can anybody beat this Cyclone? Well, at least Hikari got 1 against him. Now let's see if James Sterling has got the legs on Cuboid in his second choice, the white Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. And he is starting on the blue lane. Cuboid in the teal GMC Cyclone is starting on the red. 3, 2, 1, race. Cyclone got out in front, cut him off at the corner, and is the only one to get across the line. And Cuboid in the teal is on the blue. The white of James Sterling is on the red. 3, 2, 1, race. No, close, but teal gets it yet again. Moving on to set 7, and is anybody going to be able to stop Cuboid in the teal GMC Cyclone? Well, this time it's Flying Fenman with his second choice, which is the light blue 1956 Ford panel van. He is starting on the blue lane, and Cuboid in the teal is on the red. 3, 2, 1, race. No, Cyclone's got it again. Lane switched. Cuboid 1 up. The Ford panel van with Flying Fenman is on the red lane. Cuboid in the teal GMC Cyclone on the blue. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, almost. I thought the panel fan was going to get it there, but the Cyclone takes it. Moving on. And Keldon Raven is back up with his second choice, which is the metallic green 63 Studebaker. Now, these two have raced against each other a lot, both in A11 Outlaws and here and Vulcan Raceway. We will see how this goes and see whether this choice does any better for Keldon Raven than his first choice did. The GMC Cyclone is on the blue lane. The Studebaker is on the red. 3, 2, 1, race. Studebaker gets in front and the Cyclone doesn't make it. Studebaker takes 1-0 up. Now we know the Studebaker is heavy. Could the Studebaker be the kryptonite to the GMC Cyclone? We will see. So this is set 8. It is race 2, and Keldon Raven in the metallic green 63 Studebaker is 1-0 up. He starts on the blue lane. Cuboid in the teal GMC Cyclone with 12 race wins under his belt in this car today, or this truck today, is starting on the red lane. Let's see whether Cuboid can pull one back to square it off and make it go to 3. 3, 2, 1, race. No, the Studebaker's got it. The Studebaker has got it. What a turn up that was to watch the Studebaker take that 2-0. Now, here we go for set 9. And the last car to be raced, or truck to be raced. Princess Sparkles in the truck 8, the teal Mazda Ripu. The truck that, or the make and model of truck that Cuboid took to a win in the recent pickup truck championship. Can the receptionist beat the owner? Because her boss, Keldon Raven, is on the red lane in the metallic green 63 Studebaker with 2 wins under his belt and finally knocking Cuboid off the podium. Let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, race. Studebaker takes it 1-0 up. Studebaker 1 race up, lanes are switched. The teal Mazda Ripu of Princess Sparkles is on the red lane. The metallic green Studebaker of Keldon Raven is on the blue. 3, 2, 1, race. Studebaker gets out in front and the Ripu takes it at the line. The Ripu takes it at the line. Wow! You know that thing where Vulcan Raceway always provides? Well, hey ho, here we go. It is 1 apiece. It is the 3rd race. It is the decider, and Princess Sparkles in that teal Mazda Ripu is starting on the blue lane. Her boss, Keldon Raven, in the metallic green 63 Studebaker, is starting on the red. It's one apiece, it's all to go, and let's see how we go here. 3, 2, 1, race. Studebaker gets in front, and the Studebaker takes it, and the Repu doesn't get across the line. So folks, it's happened again. The wing over at Vulcan Raceway, providing the racing and entertainment. What a day's racing. Some awesome trucks. Thank you very much to Kitsune for the gift. I didn't think anybody was going to beat Cuboid in that GMC Cyclone, and I don't know whether it's next week that he is racing. Yes, it's next week that he's racing in the blue GMC Cyclone in top 8 of the blue car shootout. But yeah, he got 12 race wins today in that thing, and well done. But the man immediately to my right, Keldon Raven, doesn't race as much as he used to. He's too busy running his business these days, but oh my lord, does he show that he can still do it, and he has still got it. And you know, it's perhaps a way to inspire your employees onto higher heights. And that final against Princess Sparkles, his receptionist, 2 races to 1, Princess Sparkle with that win so close to the line. It was an awesome bit of driving. I hope the camera caught it well. So yeah, the Fastbed Hauler got 2 wins with the Flying Feminine at the wheel. The 40 Ford Pickup with Hikari Rin got 1 win. The teal Mazda Repu with Princess Sparkles at the wheel got 1 win. With 4 wins, and the champion is Keldon Raven in the 63 metallic green Studebaker. And with 12 wins, the honourable second place, losing out at the end to a superior drive, is Cuboid in that teal 1991 GMC Cyclone. That's it for today, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Next week it is the top 8, and you will see James Sterling in the Landy, and you will see Cuboid in another GMC Cyclone in set 1. Look forward to catching you all then.